Hi, I'm Florence fiancé, and for the past couple of years, I've been traveling across the world, doing some crazy things, putting myself out of my comfort zone, and meeting some great people along the way. So if you're an adventure freak like me and miss traveling, then join me on my vlogs around the world. And no worries, this was all before the pandemic. It all started back in Australia in 2016. I was so scared since it was my first solo adventure trip. I vividly remember how very lonely and slow the first couple of days were. But all that was about to change. When I landed in Sydney, my first week started at the Durry hostel in King's Cross. At the time, it was a good price, if I remember correctly, around $120 a week. I didn't know at first, but the first floor girls' dorm turned out to be the best room in the whole hostel. It had a sleeping area, plenty of storage, a fridge, a separate hangout spot, and we got our own ensuite bathroom. Later on, I found out that every other room in the hostel only had the sleeping area. So if you go there, I don't know if it still exists, it might not even exist anymore, but if you go there and you're a girl, ask for the girls' dormitory on the first floor. This room was also where I made my first good friend. And after, many followed. Meet a crazy French M. She was able to chat people up anywhere, everywhere. Hell, she chatted me up. And from there, we took a ferry and went exploring. A little tip, with your Opal card, you have weekend travel caps, which means no matter how far your journey, you don't pay more than a couple of dollars within the Opal network. These are the figure 8 pools in the Royal National Park, around 60 kilometers south from Sydney. We took the train early in the morning to reach them. By the way, did you know this train seat design existed? Why isn't it everywhere in the world designed like this? Let me know if you know other countries that have these types of seats in the train. I really want to know. You gotta check out the risk forecast on the official website of the national park, the weather, and time your arrival with the low tide. The pools will be completely covered when the high tide comes in. Since it is a rocky climb along the cliffside, you need to plan yourself enough time ahead to climb up the wall again. The Mardi Gras festivities would be my last celebration with my little hostel family before moving on to new adventures. Mardi Gras is Australia's largest celebration of its diverse LGBTQI communities. The German equivalent would be our annual Christopher Street Day. An estimate of 300,000 people lined the streets of Sydney for the 38th Mardi Gras parade. We joined the crowds to watch the parade march down Oxford Street and Flinders Street, and the streets were full of enthusiastic supporters wanting to celebrate together. Since Kiki and I were the smallest, Em carried us on her shoulders throughout the night, so we could get a glimpse of the event too. At the end of the night, Em left for the airport with the words, "Don't be a Facebook stranger." Under one of my videos, I was asked on how I found friends during my time traveling. And to be honest, at the beginning, I didn't find friends. They found me. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and tune in next time when Kiki and I get lost in Brisbane and rappel down the Kangaroo Point cliffs. Thanks for watching. Bye!